Yo, what's going on? It's Terrell Hall of Fame D-Line, and these are Bully Rants. This one here is just, it's a real topic, and we're going to get into it, and some people are going to get mad, and I don't give two shits. This pulling the dog around the ring shit is becoming a hot topic. And the reason it's becoming a hot topic is because, you know, I've seen it done a lot, and when I say stuff about it, you know, people get mad at me. I guess I talk too much. But now other people are seeing this. The dogs just won't perform. They go in the ring and they hold their head down and they do this and they do that. And, you know, you literally have the handlers at times choking the dog, trying to get the dog to move. Snapping the leash, just dragging them. Come on, come on, come on. And then only to be turned around and the judge hands them a first place ribbon. First of all, let me adjust the judges. And I know some of y'all think that y'all are gods or whatever, you know. Y'all get that little judge title from the ABKC or the BBCR or the this KC or the that KC. I'm not going to single out one. I'm going to talk about all of y'all. And to be honest, I've never heard of this problem in the BBCR, but when it happens, trust me, I'll talk about you too. But this is it. You should be fired. Any judge who is willing to hand a ribbon to a dog that refused to walk in the ring, you're not a judge. I don't know who told you you were a judge. I don't know who gave you your accreditation. I don't know who told you that you belonged in that ring. But when a dog, especially an American bully that derives from a Staffy and a down pit bull, doesn't have the confidence to walk around the ring with his head held high and that tail very attentive, you yourself should know that that's a disqualification. On any level. Any dog show in America, I have never heard of a breed that is allowed to stop and be pulled around the ring and then later on be rewarded with the first place points towards the championship. So not only do we have a dog that's acting like a cowardly, you know, very, very insecure animal that won't walk, won't move, won't do anything, that's got to be drugged, we then have the other situation of the fact of, is this really like cool to the animal that this person is dragging them around the ring with a damn chain by the neck and pulling them when they obviously don't want to do it. To me, I think that's somewhat inhumane. But then we have, you know, we have the last part of this equation, which is almost the funniest part of the equation, is that this is being promoted. This is being promoted. Some of their so-called best dogs won't move. Now, let me get right down to it, and some of y'all, you know, who are newer to dogs, y'all won't understand why this is such a big issue. Confidence is everything. And keep in mind, there's a big difference between confidence and aggression. You know, a dog who's confident is more likely to not be aggressive in tense situations. See, a lot of dogs that act cowardly like that, shy away, that have nerve issues, eventually they end up biting out of fear. They're nervous. They don't have, they're like, oh my god, ha! And they bite them just because they're scared. A confident dog, you'll notice, like, you know, I bring up my guy Denzel. He'll go to a show with 500-600 people around. He'll fall asleep in the middle of the aisle. He don't give a shit. You know, he just that he that secure in who he is, and ain't nobody gonna do shit, and I'm just gonna lay here. I don't care. That's a good trait to have, because when you take that same animal and you put that animal with kids, they're very confident. They have a lot more patience. They understand who this kid is. They understand who family members are. When people come around, they're very secure that you can introduce this dog to new people, and they have that confidence in themselves that, hey, I know I'm a dog. I know I'm a badass dog. I don't have to growl at people. I don't have to strike out and bite because of fear. See, we only look at it one way in the dog ring, but that's what it equates to outside. It equates to an unstable animal. When you have to pull that dog around like that, and especially if this dog has been in the ring before and it's not the right temperament. And temperament does count for something. I know in our community we feel that we have totally X'd out the need to have good health and temperament in our dogs, but I'm here to tell you, It's time to change that shit, and it's time for us to get back to making true animals. An animal that does have confidence, heart, athleticism, that represents what a true American bully is. Because y'all are correct. When y'all see those old videos when Dave was being interviewed and he talked about how the dog was supposed to be tenacious and this was a true American bully really is, that's what a true American bully really is. I can't speak to what's going on now and why the tone or the undertone of this community has changed, that we are allowing fat dogs and dogs that can't breathe and this and that and the other, and now we got dogs that don't even have the confidence to lift up their head to look at the judge, and the judge got enough confidence to give them the ring in front of everybody and say fuck y'all. Well, something has to change about that. That's just being real. Something has to change about that. When the dog don't have enough confidence to look you in the eye, but you are confident enough in your ability to judge and the support from your registry that you can give this dog that refused to perform a ribbon in front of all of the people who came out and did their job and their dogs performed well, you have enough confidence to say screw everybody right in front of their face. Something has to change about it. I don't care if people get mad. I've seen all y'all get on the high road, and guess what? Yes, I'm making a whole different thing about the judges and different things like that. That'll be coming up next, because I feel like that this is where the problem starts at. I don't care about none of y'all egos or what y'all think this shit made y'all do. It don't matter. Because at the end of the day, if you're a registry, if you're a breeder, if you're a judge, no matter what is going on, all it boils down to is the quality of the product that you're putting out. And right now what we're seeing is a very, very, very inferior product. A product that does not meet the standard, literally, and a product that is almost embarrassing as a species. It's bad enough they can't breathe. It's bad enough half of them can't walk. It's bad enough that they got terrible conformation, but now they ain't got a heart. They running around here like the Tin Man off the Wizard of Oz. What they gonna do, follow the yellow brick road to the ABKC and hope that the great Oz Dave can get these damn dogs some heart? I don't think that that's gonna happen. I think it's time for us to stop bullshitting the breed, stop bullshitting the community, and more importantly, stop sending these unstable animals out into the community and faking like you've created some kind of championship dog. Everybody that says they have a champion isn't producing the championship quality. Let's just leave it at that. I'm going to get to the next one. Peace.